This door's about to kill you.
It might. I didn't save.
You give it.
Demolish the place.
I don't see how this is going to give new results.
You.
There must be another way in there.
I'm about to die.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're good. We're here. I promise we're here. We're here.
You're missing some health.
We're here. What? Oh, I
I
am.
mean, you're just missing some health, man. You're not looking so
I
hot.
think it has to do with the drugs.
And you're kind of really pale.
I think it has to do with the drugs.
Go tan. Go get a spray tan, man. Go fucking treat yourself real quick.
What are wearing? That's right.
Snazzy.
Intelligence and stuff. I forgot.
Snazzy's what it is.
About to talk to a person again. I feel like I should just keep on the talking.
Probably. Been a little too long since you punched a person, though. You need to punch some people.
Right. You're right. But we're going to talk to that woman, remember?
Punch her. She'll be alright.
What are you talking? I'm not punching her.
What?
Not punching her.
What?
It's crazy that you would think I
Why
would. do that.
not?
It's close.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can you
I.
come in?
Come on up. The door is open.
We'll see what
I'm drying my
happens.
hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Obviously. What? Pile of dirty clothes, a woman's. That's disgusting. Ah! That's disgusting. No, should I have not done that bit? You seem to be in silent disapproval.
Oh, what? No, I left, but it was also gargling water.
Oh,
Sheets of pills.
scared me.
Haphazardly stacked, one on top. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill
Hold on.
bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP,
APAP!
drops, blood thinners.
Dude, take some blood thinners. Get thin.
Find the collection here.
Anything of note?
Search the sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Brother, almost everything I own has to do with drugs. Like,
Yeah, we're pretty set on that.
where's my drug stuff? Hang on.
Well, we
What pants
There
am I
it
wearing?
is.
Composure? Yeah, but I have more, don't I?
I thought you did, but
I also thought I did, but... Alright, we're just gonna put on this jacket. Or this pants. We're gonna find
This
out what
medicine
there is
cabinet
with that
is stocked with
97%
drugs.
chance, baby!
Plus a bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny,
Preptide.
happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
Lieutenant, what's Preptide?
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking
Jesus, calm
friendly.
down, electrochemistry.
Is that fucking speed, Kim? Kim, is that fucking speed? What's exciting about the bottle speed? Come
It's
on, man.
speed, man. Just what you're
Speed.
looking
I
for.
fucking
They
love
call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Nice.
I'm not taking the speed.
Just take a little bit.
Not
Take a
taking
little
in front of Kim. I'm not taking the speed.
He's not gonna care. He may want some.
brother.
What if you need go fast?
What are you talking about? What?
What if I'm like I'm just at like what do you what do you mean?
What?
What if there's a place you gotta be in a certain amount of time and you need a little pick me up?
I'm reading these. The skills actually have little notes on them.
Oh, I've never noticed that. That's
yeah,
wild.
I haven't either. That's why I was looking at like this. It said halogen watermarks because we went over that. So I was wondering
That's
if like the
cool.
rest of them we're gonna have something like that. No, I'll
That's
keep
cool.
the. No, wait. Hose your pants.
I mean, you are looking snazzy.
That's everything. All the stuff has gone back to normal. Do we have any skill points to spend? We did not. All right, we're going into this conversation raw with this lady who we suspect. I'm gonna save in case the game crashes while we're doing this. We don't have to do all the rest of that. We're about to go talk to this lady.
No, more stuff to snoop.
What's this?
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo. Smooth as ice.
Kind of put your
There are spots of
fingerprints on
mud
it, kind of
and rain
fucked
on
up.
the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
It's a fucking new window.
That's what it sounded like.
Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Kim, this window. Kim, it's new.
Looks like it, yes.
I love how I'll improv voice lines. This has happened a few times. I'll improv a voice line, and Kim will respond accurately to my improv voice line.
I love it.
Like, I get, like, my improv, it's still, like, the basic idea of what he's trying to say when I do it, but, like, it's just interesting.
Gotta
how
love it.
Works. Where's that go? Where's that go?
No, there's just a full-on door there.
The same small, heavy door. No lock
Kick it.
in sight.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know.
Makes a note in his notebook.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
But
Like how you
Kim,
see any door and it's
but-
like, I gotta get in there.
But, Kim, do you think it is important, Kim Kitsuragi?
I don't know.
Kim!
The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
You must open
Below,
every door.
The hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Tap on the roof with my foot.
A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Kick it in.
It's
We must
bar
get in
from
there.
Give it a
inside.
push.
You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy.
You got this. Just kick that door in.
Did we talk to her first, though? No, she might get
Yeah.
intimidated if we kick it in first. But then I have to switch out all the clothes. All right, we're gonna do it.
All right, cool.
We're gonna do it.
We got quite a bit of physical instrument.
We're about to have a lot more. About to get crazy with this.
with the tank top.
I feel like
Disco ass blazer. You know how we do.
that's all we got for physical. I would have thought we would have had more bonuses.
The
That's
same
really.
small,
We only have a
heavy
42.
door.
Aren't we a punch
lock.
guy?
We are a punch guy. At least we were supposed
We
to
have a
be. But we're more-
7. Where's our punch ability? We only need 9. All right, yeah, we should talk to her first then. If we only
Yeah.
need like 10 more experience, I want to put another point in that and punch this door.
Yeah, punch that door. That door's trying to stop you from
I
going
also
where you need
wonder-
to be.
I think this pry bar might help. See if
Yeah,
it gives
maybe
us a
you can
bonus at all.
smack
The
it.
same small,
No,
heavy.
it doesn't.
Mm.
No, I was thinking maybe we could, pry it.
Nah, that'd be stupid.
I could drink. I feel like it's probably not a good idea.
See, why not? Take a little sip, man. Bring the boombox out. You need music to motivate you too.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm just not gonna do that.
Walk up to that girl, boombox blaring.
I see what you're saying, and I'm just not gonna do that. So equip our talking bullshit back.
I like
That's
how you're
no
just
class.
changing clothes in front of everyone right here.
I mean, hey, they gave me the option. Chemistry is probably more useful than half-light in this situation. Alright.
I like how those gloves say cigarette stained fingertips, but they were fingerless gloves. So it's just your fingers stained.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
This is your chance to be cool.
Catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell. The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand, just a glance, then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
I'm gonna snap my fingers at him.
Yeah. Do it.
Come on, Kim.
Your 9mm
Yo!
semi-automatic
Yo!
pistols produce a
That's
satisfying
good. That was
snap.
really good.
Strange for such a low-caliber finger gun to sound so chunky. The flower in your other hand is impressed. So is Kim. That's not entirely true. The lieutenant is looking at the door to the east and mostly misses them.
Aw.
He wants to know what's in that door really bad, but he won't admit it. He won't admit it.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
Kim,
Like-
what is it?
I feel like I've seen this flower somewhere before in real life.
This is the Insulindian lily,
Maybe.
called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Is it a coincidence being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Who pinned them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
And does it blossom in the early spring?
Yes, but not this early, not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
What is the revolution kit? No, I'm not gonna click that.
All right.
Honestly, one thing I've learned from Disco Elysium is do not click things you don't actually care about.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to take time.
Yeah. So much
The petals
time.
feel dry and fragile in your hand. Water flows under the channel bridge. Dark water. You
Just-
rub your
this-
sides for warmth, but there
So
isn't.
interesting compared to like other games where you just kind of mash the dialogue to get through it sometimes, but this one
Yeah.
it makes a big difference.
Yeah, I'm blowing my fingers for some reason.
Inland,
You
above the
weirdo.
Martinez distributary, the channel that brought wastewater from the silk mills of Jamrock, and then dead bodies during the war. The
Whoever's
wrinkled
always saying
fingers
some
of an
weird
old
shit.
man crush flower petals, then sprinkle them in the stream like white salt.
Who is this guy?
Weird, what is the... Oh, that's the envelope. That we need to get the 2 names signed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Alright. I'm excited. This is officially... Like, I just want you to know, at this point, we are further than I have ever been.
Damn nice.
I just need you to know that, because, like,
Hell yeah.
I spent all of my time playing this game. Let me see if I can see it. That building, like, there on the left.
Yeah.
Hours! Hours in that building. Most of my
There's so
playtime
much
is
to
in,
this
like, the
game.
next door building, and it has nothing to do with the main storyline at all. Like, I've
I know,
barely
I love
touched the
it.
main storyline.
It's so insane. I've been a little bit farther
Welcome
than this,
to
but
the
it's been so long I don't remember what much happens after this.
Her hair is still slick from the shower.
Not the rain? Not the rain perception?
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
Okay, wild to use the word long.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning
Quick,
lady
push her
hasn't
off the
come
roof.
by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Nah, just trash the place.
Eh.
Nah, Disco Infernum.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
No, why would you do that?
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57.
That's not how you say your
Kim!
name.
Kim, that was
Looking
such
at
a-
my colleague from Precinct 41.
I don't know, that was such a dry introduction. Man. I'm like, Disco Infernum. And she's like, yeah, that's why they say she quit. And he's like, I'm Kim Kitsuragi. Like a fucking Pokemon in the
Man.
corner.
Have I ever? This is the fabled cop of the apocalypse.
Oh, I said that to her right in the beginning. I said that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
His arrival is a sign of the end times. All this will come crashing down in mere days.
Oh, I said all that.
I mean, you can't back down. You're the cop of the apocalypse. Fucking end.
Know that I'm no longer the cop of the apocalypse. The prophecy was wrong. The signs meant nothing. The hangover has passed. I could
That's
I
lame.
could be a back down king.
Nah, cop of the apocalypse. Fucking end already.
I'm gonna be disappointed.
Alright.
I know. What now?
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult. No need to dilly-dally. She's tough.
Honestly, I agree with physical instrument.
I think, yeah.
I mean, she laughed when I said, I want to have fuck with you, so... Like, that was like the day after the rape or something. I don't fucking know. No, it wasn't. It was like a couple days.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'll go straight to it. I don't want to sound like a namby-bamby.
No,
Good
no,
on
we
you,
don't
boy.
dilly-dally.
She can take it.
They tell us you were raped.
God, just right to the point. Sure.
Is that really the one I should go for?
I think you should, like...
I'm gonna go for
Have
it.
you got her name yet?
I don't know. I mean,
Like, I know we technically, like, I think it's said her name, but I don't know if she's said her name. It might be best to be like, hey, and then you go into that. For the record.
they tell us you were raped.
Alright, go for
I
it.
gotta do that one.
Go
It's a
for
bit
it.
early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant.
It's not that
vivacious,
early.
Totally unbothered.
Actually, it's already afternoon.
Is it? It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
So you weren't?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
I just asked you to spice things up for us.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
Warming then.
What did they hang him for?
Are you sure you weren't raped? No. What did, wait, no. What did they hang him for?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Interesting.
I want to think this is some like higher up conspiracy, but honestly, the game is, if I have to say, really leading it to where it really just is because of the strike. like
What it seems like. but-
it really is just because of the strike. Like, I feel like there's such a big overarching thing, but I feel like the more we get into it, because like we're looking at the game like it's this some sort of crazy story. What if it's just
Yeah.
super basic?
I mean, which it definitely could be in just the most convoluted way.
What did happen between
That's how they try to mislead you.
We partied.
I like to think at some point you may be able to just like start a revolution, join them.
Kind of partying. Like the kind I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Hey, no one.
Harder than
parties
this! I point to myself.
hard. Yeah. No, it's
I
physically
didn't know
possible.
It was physically possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
Must've been hard for you seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
I'm gonna say nothing.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting
start
crimes
shouting it.
is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Hey, we got a snitch over here.
Before we go on, if it's snitching, why do it? Or the caller's voice was the sky. I'm gonna do that one.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
That how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
That's some clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Yeah, seems like you kind of knew what you were doing.
Thanks.
Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
What
Fucked
can
up.
you tell me about him?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
That
I
is
know
so
it's
fucked up.
difficult, miss.
Yeah.
We can return to it later.
Why was there a bullet in his
Yeah,
head?
why was there a bullet
That's
in
a
his
good
head?
question.
Bullet? They shot him too? They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused. Sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
It's hard to
kinda
know what to
weird.
think about that answer. She's just tired. Don't push her too much.
That's a weird kind of answer.
I don't believe her at all. I think she knows exactly what happened with the bullet. I think maybe,
That was really suspicious.
I think maybe she or someone she knows shot him.
Maybe.
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
You're right. None of those Hardy Boys. I don't think any of those ones downstairs shot him. I just don't think they did it. The lynching, absolutely. But the shooting, I don't even know if that's relevant. What if he had like that well, no, because it went through brain tissue and it went to the back of his skull. I was going to say, what if it was one of those things where he got shot beforehand, but like he didn't die and his body just kind of went on its way, you know?
Yeah.
Over drinks.
Yeah, I do still think the bullet was the cause of death.
Winter.
It's got to be. But like...
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
It's a whore. Are you sure you weren't raped? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that one.
Alright.
Thank you for telling all this. Nah, are you sure you weren't raped?
I'm 89% sure.
89%.
Does that mean you're 11% not sure?
You know how it is.
Do you?
Do I?
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you're closer.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this.
I don't know what to say about this.
I'm sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
You get the feeling she
Alright,
might
then.
be.
Alright, thank you, miss.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
As he says so, you feel the young woman looking at you and get a feeling you can't quite put your finger on. A suspicion? Wait a moment.
Okay. One more thing.
She nods.
a
Silvery
lot
cigarette
more things.
fumes disappear into her mouth.
What's your name?
Clausier Amondou.
Where you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
What is Orange?
A bad memory, officer.
Bad memory of what?
Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass. Duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. And night. At least it was for me.
Alright, to go ban some random guy advertising his channel or
Yeah, I just
advertising
saw
something.
that.
That's the DOS. Anyway, Parks Glass. Yeah.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do?
Something stupid.
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Huh?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
What's it about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
If that's true, then Revacholian Lit would fit you like a glove.
Can we take a look at your passport?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
Oh no, you told us your real name.
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
I don't know if I want to demand. What's it called? I don't want to demand her passport. I don't think, because I don't think we can we? Because we tried that with someone else, didn't we? Not the passport, but
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we have a ton of power, really.
yeah, we really don't. So,
But you can always be like, hey, I'm a cat.
I
I'm a cat,
could.
man.
I could. Alright. Alright. No, I'm just gonna be like, alright then. Yes.
Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or
do you-
her movements.
What do you do with that?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
Show her some money. You have this. It's important. How do you make this?
I've made more money by just being than I have with Rani's lit.
Cool.
Cool.
It's not very cool. But
Alright, bitch.
the record's
So
so official.
What's the flower? Flower!
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with
See me
her
catch it.
fingernail.
it's pretty badass, right?
Chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
That's right.
What's Sambo?
A martial art, sir.
That's us.
Is that it?
Yes.
Black.
Why was it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Suspicious. Arrest her.
Alright, nice room you got here.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
Yeah, it kind of looks like shit.
Where does that door go?
I have no idea, officer.
What are you doing here?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol.
Revachol.
I always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year. It's a tourist thing.
Quite the collection of prescription drugs.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her.
Narcomania is nothing to be proud of, miss.
What did you say?
Narcomania is a serious issue and nothing to scoff at, miss.
Oh my
Just
god.
hard.
Now
We've
it's
never
turning
been on
into
drugs for 3 days
narcomania.
straight.
It's got to be serious if it's 2 words. I'm sorry.
That's... You also have peptide!
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments,
Like...
like not being able to stay up for 36 hours,
That's a
not
good
being
one, yeah.
happy. It
Yeah.
cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically.
Okay.
Very funky.
Window! Snap, snap, what's up?
It is.
An evasive maneuver. Ask a follow-up.
Why was it challenging success? Why was it
Oh.
changed?
Yeah. I'm trying not to lie to you here. Stop making it hard.
Oh, interesting.
And tell the truth?
The truth is, I'm a horrible girl. Windows break around me.
You
not their fault.
lying bitch!
What the
You hear the
fuck?
scribbling of the lieutenant's pen.
He's writing.
Feels like success.
Damn
Oh.
right, Kim.
Look at us
I have
go.
other questions.
Okay.
I'm so proud of us.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window,
Volition!
tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
don't have a very high volition. Volition's pretty fucking good though. Wish I did have a higher volition.
It'd be nice.
No, she
But we kind of suck at everything.
I know. I really. No, your room is close to mine. I'm not gonna do the volition
Yes.
check just yet.
You're just one room away. Very personal.
Were you in Sunday?
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions. Like,
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here. Quick, say something professional.
I have an idea.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m. Drink.
Okay. Okay.
You made the right call there. It feels good. Pure.
Huh? About what?
I'm talking about your zero tolerance policy toward the mania of narco. You're in the right there. Powerful stance.
I
Would you
am
like to take
pure
it up a notch?
and
Would
steadfast.
you like to become an anti-narcomania zealot? Yes, you're pure.
I literally have
I'm
drugs
ravaged by
on me
narco.
right now. I have
Of
the
course,
option
it's
to
pretty
click that
obvious
right
you've done
there
a
in the
lot of
bottom right and do
in the
drugs.
past.
Yeah,
And will
yeah.
probably do
They're
more
literally in
the
your hand.
future. But that doesn't matter.
You're right. I can't think of any objections.
Of course not. You've always been anti-narco militant material.
Damn right. I'm ready to start saving lives.
that's good to hear.
Shit.
Kim wants to
Shit.
talk. Kim
Oh,
wants to
he's
talk.
all like, I'm glad you stopped doing drugs, man.
He is. Let me see what this actually. Oh boy.
Wow.
You can still drink and smoke. Those aren't real drugs. That's really funny. All right, Kim. What do you have to say about this? I've got an idea. Kim, there we go.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
What were you gonna say, Lucas?
I was just curious, like, what happens if you do drugs once you have that?
That's what I'm if we do that and we fill it out, I'm thinking it might actually have a negative effect if we do drugs.
Nothing
Yeah,
will make them
I am
respect the
curious.
RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she tell us?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Dude, I think she is still lying.
I know, I'm not.
If
I
not
feel like she's
me,
giving us a lot of
then
half
It was a
truths.
smart move from her.
Something's off, man.
You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure others.
Yeah.
Exactly. Kim knows what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
The best
Mhm.
liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
I agree with you, Kim, but must test something. No way. Oh, I thought I had shit that gave me volition. Fuck. Keep your morale up. Oh, fuck, that's such a good skill.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna attempt it. It's not a red check.
Officer,
28%.
Yep,
Come
sign
on,
me
hit
for
me with it.
questions.
She looks
Ah.
back.
Ooh.
Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
It's a weird thing to say.
Miss Aranye Disco Dancer, you want to put your hand on her back and feel it arch.
Avert my eyes.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Something's wrong. I feel it, dude.
I know. Sounds fishy. Alright, but go kick that door.
I'm gonna go kick that door. You already know I'm gonna kick that door.
Smack. That door.
Honestly, this jacket, the logic, the conceptualization jacket's like the best option, other than endurance, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, like, I
pretty
don't
good.
really need the copper shivers that bad. Actually, just in case. Kim?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Witness me.
Witness me. Kim, look away.
Ah! Ah!
Gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
All right. Let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Your foot is ready to explode and punish this
Disrespecting the
object.
force.
Yeah, kick it again.
Just hurt
The
myself
door
again for
receives
no
a
reason.
thorough
Jesus Christ.
disciplining. At the cost of your foot. Your foot hurts. A
Yeah, that
lot.
wasn't a good look, man. We do need to pump that more.
Bent metal. Broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer. The bane of inanimate matter.
Yeah, I rip shit apart.
That's right.
Kudos.
Anti-object task force. Oh fuck, less pain threshold? Fuck, I need anti-object task force.
That does sound really helpful.
The same small, heavy door.
Damn it!
No lock in sight.
This door's about to kill you.
It might. I didn't save.
You give it.
Demolish the place.
I don't see how this is going to give new results. There
You
must be another way in there.
I'm about to die.
you gotta get
Through
some
the
help.
kitchen door, perhaps.
Let's explore rather than destroy it. Kim.
Kim,
Come on, Kim.
no, but Kim's onto something. I do actually have to go, like, buy some first aid or something.
Yeah.
That's extremely important.